Legendary names like Bobby Charlton and George made Manchester United one of the world's most iconic football clubs, and over the years they've been involved in some classic matches. You know, the greatest Red Devils of all time on the score sheet.
Charlton. Kidd. Inside McGill. Garling running. Garling. And Clark getting there with the first timer. Charlton. Sadler. Kidd. Morgan. Sadler. Kidd trying to find Morgan. He has another chance from that header from Chapman. Law again for Best. Best still going. This is one of them, is it? It's Law. Charlton's on mark and it's over the top of his head. What a Chapman misses. But the ball is still, well, it was still in United's court, but first Best couldn't put it home. Then Law, and the ball went over Charlton's head. Worthington, Smith, Lawson, and there's been some pushing in the penalty area again. Kidd to Morgan. Cherry. Hutt. Garling waiting for it. To Charlton, hooking it on for Best. Clark. Law taking it off the toe of Clark. To Charlton. And wide of the post, and Manchester United really generating quite a head of steam at the moment, and this man, Bobby Charlton, right in the thick of it all the time. Garling body checked by Smith. Sadler taking it quickly to Morgan. Morgan trying to go outside Chapman. In goes Best! It has to be George Best. You keep him quiet for so long. Best. Kidd. Charlton breaking. Kidd on the left. Garling and Best moving into the middle. Law inevitably. Garling leaving it for Law. This time the flag does not go up and Law has scored. He's poached one at last, and I wonder if he'll give a look at the line. But no, it's a goal. There's most definitely a goal. 26 minutes have gone. Morgan. Morgan going round Hutt. McGill coming across to help. Down goes Morgan. Up goes the linesman's flag. A free kick to Manchester United. Morgan with the kick. Charlton. Hutt getting it away. It's 3 against 3 now. It's Lawson, Criswicky and Worthington. Hoy coming up to reinforce them. Dunn, Sadler back. A good shot! A good save! What a fine snapshot that was by Jimmy Lawson. No, the other way. Worthington. Foul throw. Sadler, Morgan. McGill coming up like an express train. Law, Morgan. Now goes Morgan. And McGill looks as though the book may be coming out. And Jimmy McGill won't like that. He's already under suspended sentence, is Jimmy McGill. Sadler with the free kick. Elam leaving it. Kidd getting up. McGill. Oh, to Law, what a sitter! Kidd! Charlton! Kidd, who's going to hit it? Charlton! What a mess! Well, either Kidd or Charlton could have had that gift. Charlton, the man who slotted it in for number 3 with the Huddersfield Town defence in an absolutely hopeless tangle.
Big Ron Atkinson was in the dugout for this 1981 match with Wolves. It turned out to be a very one-sided affair. Commentary comes from Martin Tyler.
United still with mass ranks waiting for the cross. And Birtles puts it into the side netting. Well, Wolves twice giving United strikers space for headers, and it was Birtles this time who couldn't hit the target. Wilkins, good vision to pick out McElroy. And here's Stapleton in a race with Bradshaw. And Frank Stapleton puts Manchester United in front in the 9th minute. In a move that owed a great deal to Ray Wilkins. McElroy's pass sending Stapleton on his way for the scoring touch. But beyond that, Wilkins had swept an instant ball forward that was at the real hub of the move. Wilkins making the forward run. Coppell collecting the header as it dropped from Parkin. Gallagher's miss kick, and it almost let in Stapleton. Gallagher acknowledging his mistake and thanking Palmer for his efforts. Real air shot coming up here from Gallagher, and Stapleton was on target until it struck Palmer. Parkin clearing at the near post for Wolves. Again McElroy, perhaps thinking this time of the shot, which was covered by Parkin. Birtles allowed to turn. Gallagher getting in the way of Wilkins' attempt to thread it back to Birtles. And then presented here for McElroy again, who makes the most of it. Well, a catastrophic error from Peter Daniel, I think it was, who gave it straight to McElroy, who punished the error with his left foot. Here's Coppell on a run. Now Orbiston and Birtles in acres of space. Coppell and Palmer almost turning it back into Coppell's stride. And a move fully deserving of the applause. And Wolves on the rack at the moment. McElroy gets it back from Stapleton. Here's Birtles. And again, product of the build-up. Bertels swivelling into the shot on his stronger left foot. And Sammy McIlroy, at the moment, Wolves finding it impossible to contain him. Kidman. And McIlroy. Fine work from Bradshaw. Sammy McIlroy performing today in front of the Northern Ireland team manager Billy Bingham, who must be delighted in what he's seeing. And McIlroy so close to getting his second goal there, and good reflexes from Bradshaw. Here's Wilkins. And the uncertainty from Palmer this time. And he was trying to give a corner and didn't even accomplish that. This is Wilkins. It's swerved away from Berry. And it's Moses with the deflection, and the overhead kick came from Stapleton. And Bradshaw, who was twisting this way and that, finally gratefully clasping the ball. The save simple enough when it came after the ball went around the penalty area like a pin table, and Bradshaw scrambling to his feet to deal with the effort from Stapleton. Wolves really finding it difficult to make any sort of meaningful progress. Stapleton, and it dipped against the bar. Wilkins was in to try and make something of the rebound. Albiston. The pressure still on. Until Hibbett gets a foot in to buy Wolves some time. But Wolves still wondering about the let-off from Stapleton, the dipping effort that struck the bar. And Wilkins has made a break forward. Here's Stapleton, now McIlroy. Really is fine football from Manchester United, with Bertels able to finish another move of the highest quality. With two players, Ray Wilkins here and Sammy McIlroy involved. Two players whose future at Old Trafford has been open to some question, but contributing to the build-up that ended with Bertels slicing the shot. Ron Atkinson must be highly pleased with the first-half performance from Manchester United, but we'll surely be expecting them to continue in the same vein in the second half. And that's Bertels. Linking up again with Stapleton in a manner that will gladden Ron Atkinson's heart. And Coppell adjudged offside. Well, the linesman was flagging, and it may be that Mr. Bridges has overruled him. The flag stays up. Berry, who's already been spoken to strongly in the first half, played on and brought Coppell down outside the area. Still the linesman on the near side has his flag up. And Mr. Bridges, who is a referee who always enjoys playing the advantage, has not waved the flag away, so one must assume he hasn't seen it. Andy Gray has now gone over to make that point, and the referee shows that he is in charge, and the free kick will be taken by McIlroy, who scores, and that will lead surely to protests from Wolves. Mr. Bridges has sprinted away. This was McIlroy's effort that curved spectacularly past Bradshaw. Andy Gray leading the protests. The flag went up immediately. The initial ball was played through for Steve Coppell, who was then brought down. McIlroy shows the delight of getting his second goal and of bringing Manchester United 3 for the first time here at Old Trafford since they drew 3-3 with Aston Villa on October the 8th last year. Bertels couldn't keep it in. Just getting enough on the ball to help it on to Stapleton. Moses picking out Koppel. It's an awkward one to control, but he accomplished it well. Bertels flick, and Stapleton blocked by Palmer, and it's Moses blocked by Berry. Well, Wolves hanging on a thread from going 4 goals behind. Koppel dinking it in, but another area of confusion, letting in Stapleton for the first shot. Then it was Moses who found Berry in the way. It's put behind by Moses. So Spray caused some confusion beyond the far post. Matthews will take the corner for Wolves. And Bailey, as Gallagher puts it in. Bailey was fouled by Gray, which was the reason that the ball went as far beyond Andy Gray to Joe Gallagher. The push here by Gray as he jumps. Gallagher finished it off, but it didn't count. Wilkins linking up with McElroy again. Can Bertels keep it going? He can. But not quite into the path of McElroy. A move that brings just a small smile of contentment from Ron Atkinson, with Brian Robson, of course, alongside him. Always a man available for Manchester United. It's Koppel this time. Albiston is forward inside of him. Here's Wilkins, now Albiston. McElroy, who's at the moment just content to sit back and wait for the next thrust, which McElroy might provide here. Bertels going in. Coming through the back of Gray, getting the ball cleanly. Albiston. Bertels, the touch was short. So much of Manchester United's work has been this afternoon, and Sammy McElroy produces a hat-trick in superb style. Well, it would have been hard, really, to produce something to top his work in this game, but he's managed it. A swerver that had Paul Bradshaw totally perplexed. McElroy wasting no chance and really belting it past Bradshaw. Matthews. Here's Daniel. And that was Hibbett. Stapleton. And Bertels. Magnificent goal. Well, you won't see two strikers link up as well as that, surely all season. The Frank Stapleton, Gary Birtles partnerships very much in business. And Stapleton's just toe-ending it through. Bailey missed it. Birtles didn't. This is Koppel. McElroy. Moses. Now Koppel. And Birtles denied the second and applauds the save from Bradshaw. Just the thinnest of touches from Koppel's cross. And the beleaguered Bradshaw hangs on. Gray, who's kept working in the Wolves' cause, the losing cause it's been for so long, really from the 9th minute when Stapleton set United on their way. And Gray nearly making contact until Bailey snaked up the left arm. Well, they came here to welcome the new recruit, Brian Robson, but they go away celebrating the work of a long-time hero, Sammy McElroy, who walks off the field, a player not renowned for scoring goals, but a hat-trick to his name today. The others from Frank Stapleton and Gary Birtles, which leaves us with the question now of just who does Ron Atkinson leave out to make way for Robson?
This 1990 match at Highbury came just a month after the infamous 20-man brawl at Old Trafford, which saw points deducted from both sides. Nobody expected a 19-year-old Lee Sharp to use the game to announce his arrival as one to watch.
There's no doubt the reputation of two great old clubs was scarred by those moments of madness at Old Trafford last month, the loutish behaviour of some of the players unworthy of the shirts they wore. Even so, and partly perhaps because of it, it's close to a full house at Highbury tonight, all ticket, on a night when the air will certainly crackle with competition, but when decent sporting behaviour must also be evident, as I think it will be. On the far side, you've maybe just caught a picture there of a handshake between Nigel Winterburn and Brian McClare, two of the main protagonists in that brawl at Old Trafford a month ago. Well, that really sets a good scene for the battle here tonight. And away we go. A night when football really must be the winner. Manchester United in the change strip of blue, attacking the goal to our left. Up to Danny Wallace, on towards Hughes, and Seaman quickly there. Arsenal unbeaten this season in 17 games, the best start the Gunners have had in 43 years. It's a throw then to Manchester United. Clayton Blackmore with it to Paul Ince. Hit high again towards Hughes. Knocked down nicely there for Sharp. Wallace. A foul there by Davis. And John Martin very quickly on the scene there. A free kick then to Manchester United. Tremendous amount at stake for both these clubs, particularly for Manchester United. Their chances of a league championship slipping away. Blackmore's shot hits with great venom. Terrific shot. And Manchester United go into the lead. Inside 2 minutes. A brilliant start for the visitors. Just a little touch of a free kick to him, and he drove it so beautifully just inside David Seaman's post. United in the lead, and a really dramatic start then to the big night here at Highbury. Up goes Bruce. Gone by Sharp towards Hughes. Sharp going on, an excellent advantage played there by the referee. Sharp with Wallace in there. Adams choosing his moment well, but still Sharp did well. And Seaman dived for that one and needed to, because Wallace was just behind him. Terrific work there by Lee Sharp. And now Perry Groves at the other end for Arsenal. Bruce trying to get in there. Groves going on. A terrific bit of goalkeeping that time by Seeley. Well, this is a cup tie that really is living up to its billing. Great bursts at both ends. This was the break that put Perry Groves in. Bruce couldn't quite hold him, but Seeley did very well indeed. Davis with the corner for Arsenal, floated in again towards Bold. Pallister got above him. Dixon will return it now. No, plays it wide for Davis. And the referee spotting an infringement. The linesman also inside that Manchester United penalty area. George Graham already down at pitch level. Bold. Adams just stopping Danny Wallace in full flight. Quick free kick. Pallister will get it back to Seeley. Of course, the scenes in that match at Old Trafford a month ago obscured the fact that it was a match that Arsenal went there and won with a goal by Anders Limpar. But United, for their part, getting ample revenge at the moment, leading here by a 1-0. Groves into the path of Thomas, picked up there by Blackmore. Forward to Lee Sharp, in now to Ince as United come forward again. A nice passing movement, the pace of Wallace, and Dixon conceding the corner. United's first of the game. Lee Sharp will take it. Pallister, 6'4" of him at the near post, then moves back to the edge of the penalty area. He'll be one of the targets. Hughes making a break towards the near post as well, and it's Bruce. Holds his head because he knows that that was a more than average chance. Because he'd worked up a good position there, Steve Bruce, and as you can see, the look of disappointment on his face. He never really got it on a downward path, and there we are, off his head and up over into the North Bank. A lovely ball now for Dixon. Thomas has made a tremendous surging run through the middle, so has Groves. And Merson's in there too, and Arsenal just couldn't find the right person there to finish it off. But what a great move that was. From one end of the field, from one side of the field to the other. Ending up here with Dixon's ball in, and it looked as though any one of 3 or 4 might have had a go at that. In the end, it went into the side netting. Arsenal's corner. Touch on by Smith, but over the top, goal kick. Steve Bold, not amongst the goal scorers for some time. In fact, his last goal was in the season before last. But always a threat at that near post with a flick on. Seeley with the kick. Limpar. Stopped by Ince. A combination of Ince and Hughes. Blackmore playing it forward. Wallace again looking really lively. Danny Wallace. and then just pulled it wide. But Wallace is beginning to show the Southampton form that attracted Alec Ferguson in the first place. Bought him very expensively from the South Coast club. Took some time to settle in at Old Trafford, but it looks as though Danny Wallace is really beginning to motor for United. By Groves, the Winterburn. Smith again, caught just that little bit back on his heels. But the goals have started to come again for Alan Smith. 3 in the last 2 games. 2 against Southampton, 1 against Queen's Park Rangers. Here's Smith again. Cut out well by Pallister. Touch there. McClare from Hughes' touch, and now to Sharp onto the left foot. Good save by Seaman, and McClare puts it over. United had a real chance there. Wasn't quite the conviction that was required really about Lee Sharp's shot, and although it was a good save by Seaman, you had the feeling that something might have been taken after that. It was a lovely move. McClare's ball through to Lee Sharp onto the left foot, not with really quite the power enough to worry Seaman that much, and in the end McClare puts it over. Ince. McClare. Hughes has gone off on a run. Winterbird holding up McClare very well there. Wallace on the far side keeps it in play very well, and a good ball played in there for Irwin. Now for towards Lee Sharp, and it's Dixon who puts it over for the corner. Sharp will take the corner. Wallace, Hughes, McClare in the box already. Pallister and Bruce now arriving from the back. Lee Sharp then. Mackmore. Getting it to Sharp. Into Wallace. Oh, now for Hughes! Another one! Mark Hughes, number 2. And what a brilliant move that was by United. Played in by Sharp. Wallace, a lovely ball by him. Thank you very much, says Hughes, stretching out and planting it wide of the goalkeeper. Steve Bold, in the meantime, wanting a word with the linesman, but the referee coming and breaking that up fairly quickly as United's goal goes in, number 2 for them. Dixon knocking it forward. Limpar. Stopped by Pallister. Ince. Limpar. Limpar's throw. Trying to get Smith away. Bruce was there for Manchester United. Bold. Davis. Thomas. Perry Groves. Hughes. Offside this time. Dixon. So a foul on Limpar? It wasn't. Referee allowed the game to go on. It's with Danny Wallace. That was a lovely ball by Wallace into the path of Mark Hughes, and here he is now tormenting Steve Bold. 3 men in fact came across to have a go at Wallace there, but it's still with Manchester United and Lee Sharp onto the right foot. It's another one! 3-0! A fantastic goal by Lee Sharp. And the United bench are on their feet. And the United fans as well just can't believe it. That was a magnificent goal by Sharp. looked up, saw the possibilities, deliberately curled it wide of David Seaman. And there's that neck billowing again with the third Manchester United goal. A superb strike by Lee Sharp, a deliberate curler, and absolutely inch perfect. Bruce stopping Merson. It's a monumental task now for Arsenal. And the night began to go badly for them right at the start with that goal by Clayton Blackmore from the free kick. And then Mark Hughes from that lovely ball played in by Danny Wallace. And then a wonderful individual effort there by Lee Sharp to make the third. It's a big, big job for Arsenal in the second half. United are coasting it at the moment. It's Arsenal 0, Manchester United 3. A stunning first half performance then by Manchester United that will have people talking for quite a while. And leaves Arsenal with an enormous job in the second. The last time Arsenal, in fact, conceded 3 goals in this competition last season when they went out to Oldham Athletic. Oh, to have been a fly on the Arsenal dressing room wall. Adams. Merson. Oh, that'll be cut out by McClare. Versus Winterburn, it's an Arsenal throw. McClare's had an excellent first half for Manchester United. Winterburn with the throw. An unintentional trip, it seemed, there by Pallister. A free kick given to Arsenal on Perry Groves. Haven't quite seen the magic of Anders Limpar yet tonight. But maybe that's waiting for us in the second half. There's his free kick. Up goes Pallister. In goes Bowl. And Thomas! Terrific save! Smith! And Arsenal get the encouragement of that early goal. Alan Smith. After Seeley had made a terrific save from Michael Thomas's shot. Limpar's free kick. Pallister not really getting any distance with that header. And it falls in the end for Michael Thomas. Good work by Seeley. And Smith then rounding up that loose ball and giving Arsenal that goal they so badly needed. Won by Thomas. A lovely ball played by Smith. Limpar into the path of Groves. Just held up there by Pallister, and the back pass by Bruce prevented from going for the corner by Les Seeley. Bruce is injured. And Seeley knocks it into touch. United still leading by 3 goals to 1. Smith's header. Bruce gets it away. Look at the space for Wallace. And Hughes is in there. Arsenal could be facing problems here. Into Mark Hughes. Good work by Seaman. And he just gets there as Sharp came in. But a great break by United. A lovely ball played in by Danny Wallace. And Seaman got there just before Hughes. Thomas. And an offside flag is up. It was a great break by Manchester United. Look at the space there for Danny Wallace. And he flicks it in there with the outside of the boot. And Seaman just gathered it. You can see the frustration for Mark Hughes. And Seaman just getting there before Lee Sharp. Winterburn. Two United men going for that, both Phelan and Bruce. And Phelan rounding on Steve Bruce there, maybe for not giving him a shout. Thomas. Oh, good play there by Merson. Paul Merson, terrific shots. Almost took Seeley off his feet. But it was the skill that led to that opening that was so exceptional there by Paul Merson. And hit with such power. This is the moment there when he outwits Clayton Blackmore and then drives that one in there, which almost took Seeley off his feet. United still leading 3-1. Limpar. Dixon. Oh, almost got his way through there. Now Leclerc to Wallace. Sharp's gone off on a run. Hughes is up there too. Wallace might take some holding also. Really attacking this defence, and then in the end, a rather limp shot. Smith. Thomas. Offside against Groves. He was, the Arsenal fans, no point in complaining about that. Winterburn. Stopped by Seeley. A good foraging run there by the fullback. He hasn't scored for a couple of seasons, Nigel Winterburn. But suddenly getting into a really good, strong position here. But then Seeley down well. And it's a real crackling atmosphere, which I hope you're enjoying at home. Dixon. Thomas lets it go through. Can Adams get there first? No. Now the break is on for Hughes. Arsenal might be caught now as Hughes goes on and is saved by Seaman. But that's the risk Arsenal presumably have got to take now. But United might well catch them on the counter-attack. Davis, bit of space here for him. But Ince is in there. Davis retains it. Limpar, the little ball now to Thomas. Driven again. Just over. So a moment after, Hughes is right through at the other end. This at the Manchester United end of it, as Thomas's shot goes over that crossbar. Seeley with the kick. Halfway through the second half. Dixon. Here's Smith. Oh, and he's got Groves away now. Limpar waiting in the middle, and it'll be a corner. Paul Davis with the corner. Deafening noise here at Highbury now as Arsenal come looking for that second goal. Adams, was it over the line? Smith. Well, whether Tony Adams' header across the line first is open to doubt. What is sure is that Alan Smith finished it off, and Arsenal are right back in the game. There's the header by Adams. No, it needed Smith's touch. A good jump by the Arsenal captain. And look at the space right in that 6-yard area that Merson was allowed. And United will be kicking themselves for letting that silly goal go away. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. And still almost 20 minutes to go. Blackmore with a throw for United to Sharp. Now Blackmore. Merson. Davis. Thomas is up ahead of him. Strong running player from the midfield. Smith is in there too. Stopped by Seeley. A terrific break again by Arsenal. And the United keeper dropped on that just in time. Great run by Michael Thomas. Onto the left foot, and then Seeley saves. Arsenal about to make a substitution. Kevin Campbell's coming on, and Anders Limpar's going off. So Campbell will be up front now with Alan Smith And Steve Bruce is going off for Manchester United, and Mal Donaghy is coming on. Ince. Can't hear yourself think, let alone speak here at the moment. Ince and now Donaghy. Calmly back to goalkeeper Seeley. Place in the quarter-finals of the Rumbelows League Cup at stake, remember. United leading by 3 goals to 2. Leclerc to Irwin. Oh, some space here now for Hughes. No foul. Hughes finding Irwin. The cross is a good one. And it's a splendid goal there by Lee Sharp again. A finely worked goal by Manchester United. And that might just kill off Arsenal's comeback. The cross in by Irwin was a beauty, superbly met by Lee Sharp, his second goal of the game. And each of them of the highest quality. There's Irwin's cross, a flying header by Lee Sharp. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 4. Davis. And there's Seeley again taking no chances. From the second tier of the stand here, the throw to Arsenal. Nigel Winterburn with it. There. Hughes to Wallace. There's a lovely chance now for Sharp on a hat-trick, and he's got it! 5 for United, 3 to Lee Sharp. And it's all over now, the big smile of that Man United player. Lee Sharp, the 19-year-old with a magic touch tonight. Danny Wallace, who's, I must say, he's had a hand in about 2 or 3 of the goals for Manchester United. And Sharp with a wicked finish there. It may have just come off Seaman and billowed again into the corner of there. A delightful touch by Wallace. A striking finish again by Lee Sharp. The 5th for Manchester United, leading by 5 goals to 2. I was saying at half-time that the last time Arsenal had conceded 3 was last season against Oldham. I think you'd need to thumb through quite a number of record books to find when they last conceded 5. Campbell. Merson. Great shot, a lovely save by Seeley. Merson really dug at that one. From Campbell's ball, there's Merson's shot, and a flying save by Les Seeley. A corner to Arsenal. Pallister up above them all. Sharp. Oh, there's a little touch. McLeod. To Hughes. Wallace waiting in the middle. McLeod's in there too. And it's another one. Wallace. It's 6. The sky has fallen in on Arsenal tonight as Danny Wallace makes it goal number 6. McLeod's run, the ball played in by Hughes. Arsenal at 6s and 7s. It came off Seaman and finished off by Danny Wallace. But it's been a spectacular night of cup-tie football as the final whistle goes. A night when truly football was the winner in the most spectacular terms. And Manchester United also in the most spectacular terms, thanks to those 3 goals. The hat-trick man there, 19-year-old Lee Sharp. 2 fine shots and a header. And Clayton Blackmore and Mark Hughes, the other scorers for Manchester United, with Danny Wallace weighing in one right at the end, and Alan Smith with the 2 for Arsenal. A great night of cup-tie football, played in the best possible. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 6.
The ball as a result of your first hat-trick for Manchester United.
Yeah, it's this will go in the cabinet with some of the other trophies. Yeah, it's going to stay there.
What a fabulous night for you and for the club generally.
Yeah, it was always going to be a difficult tie, and to score 6 goals here, it's magnificent.
And your first hat-trick, as we say, for Man United, your first goal was quite stunning. We can have a look at that one again, actually, Lee, where you draw it onto your right foot. And you were always looking, actually, to curl it, weren't you?
Just got there in front of Lee Dixon, and I just had a look just about there. And I just swung the right foot, and it went in.
Now all the way, you hope, eh?
Well, I hope so, yeah.
Lee, thanks a lot and well done.
Thanks very much.